All right, today is December 30th, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what time y'all will be watching this, but we're on December 30th, 2022, and we're coming up on the new year. And today happens to be my geriatric grandmother, Jerry. It happens to be her birthday right now, and they're living up at our little property in Mississippi, right up the road from where I'm at now. But getting dressed. I'm gonna go over there. The whole rest of my family is up there, so I'll probably stop in for a little while. They're wanting to stay all day, but I'm thinking I'll have some better things to do. Um, but yeah, today down in Baton Rouge, I think that there's going to be a large party somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but if you just walk around and you keep saying, "Where's the party at? Where's the party at? Where's the party at? Where's the party at?" You just keep asking, "Where's the party at?" Somebody's going to tell you where the party's at, and you can ask it in so many different ways. You ask it like exclamatory, imperative, be subjunctive, whatever. I never really did very well in English class whenever I was homeschooled. But the moral of the story is you can ask the same question. It can have so many different contexts. Look at that. Look at those shoes. These $60 Skechers boots made out of leather. They're pretty good, other than the fact that their memory foam inside of them was pretty bad. It was pretty bad for quite a while, and I had to stop wearing them because there was so much wiggle room in my foot, and I hurt the bottom of my heel. So I started thinking I was getting plantar fasciitis or plantar fasciitis. So there's plenty of room to force this sole in here. Let's see how it's gonna fit. Let's see how it's gonna fit. Oop. There you go. It isn't rough. It isn't fun. There's almost no gap between the sole insert and my foot having touched the roof of the shoe. My foot is all the way in the roof of the shoe. I think these inserts are probably way too high. You see how thick that is? Whatever shoe you put this in, I would imagine your feet would be like brushing up against the top right here. So now I have like the exact opposite problem. Now it's not that I'm too low in the shoe that I'm rubbing up my heel. It's now that my foot is so high in the shoe that the entire top of my foot is touching the whole roof of the shoe. Let's see that. Let's see that. Look at that. Man, if I just stand on them long enough, it'll sink down in there. But all across right here, it's tight. It's real tight. Wonder if I'll... No, my foot's still slipping. Oh man, if you have any solutions to this, you should leave it in the comment section. Help a brother out. I'm gonna take these shoes off. I'm not gonna do that. These shoes were pretty good for quite a while, but now they're not. And it's kind of aggravating to me because you see how simple they look? It's just a simple brown boot. I hate these things. Whatever these tabs are, they're retarded. I hate them. Because whenever I put my leg, my pant leg ends up resting on these real stupid ass little hooks right here, and it's just stupid. It sucks because I look like a thug. I look like a thug with my pants all sagging and bagging. Well, I'm not gonna wear those. I have some shoes that I got from whenever I went to Mexico City about 2 years ago for the first time. These shoes right here, they're actually fake leather. Since they're, as soon as I found out that they were fake leather, I had like an inverse libido reaction, and I could not stand to wear them anymore. It was horrible. But these shoes actually fit exactly the way that I would want them to, and they don't have the stupid little hook on the back of it, the little loop that holds my pants up. They zip right up on the side. Zip-up boots, you know, I remember whenever I was in the Sea Cadets, everyone said zip-up boots were gay. And for me, I kind of feel like zip-up boots are the only way. All right, let's see. I've got my desk over here is kind of a mess. I've got my pipe, unloaded pipe. I got some pipe tobacco. This is actually excess pipe tobacco in my matches whenever I smoke in here. And all this other tobacco. I have all of these bullets for some of my guns. I'm gonna be getting a safe soon. I need to reload all of my magazines. I recently got a new Beretta CX4, and it was pretty snazzy little gun. It was very accurate. I was reading online. I had no research on it until right after I bought it. But it said it was supposed to be like one of the best 9mm carbines on the market, you know, made by Beretta. So you can't really go wrong with a Beretta. But what had happened was they did say that it was only good for up to like about 50 yards, which is really practical accuracy if you're thinking about it. You know, if you're going to use this little 9mm carbine for, you know, self-defense or, you know, target shooting, that's pretty okay. I don't really think that I'll need to be shooting a burglar, you know, more than 50 yards away from me. I bet I could probably hit him though. But what you want to do when you're buying a weapon is you want to think to yourself, can I use it for self-defense? Yes, most definitely. Can I use it in the Boogaloo? If there were a mass civil unrest event going on and you needed to protect yourself from a mob of 30 enlightened citizens who were coming to, you know, steal all of your rims because they're so impoverished they need to get the rims to, you know, put on their car. If you needed to protect yourself against a mob like that, it would probably work. It would probably work, even if it is just 9mm. You know, I hear a lot of people that are saying bad things about 9mm, or oh, I want to have a 10, I want to have a 44 or a 45. The way I see it is 9mm, I think like it's the most popular handgun round in the United States, and most people who are murdered, Chicago, they're murdered with a 9mm. So if most of the people that are getting killed with a handgun in the United States are dying from a 9mm pistol of any kind, I would think that a 9mm carbine with a higher velocity would probably do the trick just as good. I think the special forces, I think it's like SWAT. I think like SWAT teams over in Europe use this kind of gun. I might take it out the box and show it, but I don't know. I think YouTube might start playing tricks on that. But yeah, so I'm walking around. I'm in my room. I'm getting ready to go. We're coming up on the 9-minute mark, and it's a beautiful day. It's a really beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. The sky is blue. Earlier it was gray, but no matter which way you dice it, there's still 24 hours left in the day. So, yeah. My girlfriend keeps texting me during the entire video. I'm leaving out for Washington in about 2 weeks, about 10 days. About 10 days on the 11th through the 16th. Boy, I need to shave. When I shave, and I have like, when I don't shave and I have this like neck beard right here, I start looking a little bit haggard, a little bit grizzly. See that? Look at my hair. I'm gonna part my hair differently. Look at that volume. She keeps texting me. Yep, well, I'm gonna load up, I'm gonna head out, I'm gonna have a good day. I got my little pimp cane here. and goodbye.